Hey guys, I'm Jamie. Today we have a tag video. It's the 5 handbags I would replace in my collection. Now I was tagged by the beautiful Je Suis Lou. Similar to Lou, I have a lot of handbags that there's like little things, but not enough for me to sell these handbags. And I'm going to give you the reasons why I would perhaps swap them, but still keep them. Okay, let's get into the video. Now the first handbag I would replace would be my Louis Vuitton Capucines. This beauty I've had in my handbag collection since the beginning of when I really started collecting handbags. I love this color and the style with the top handle and a strap. This is totally up my alley. I love this type of style and one of my all-time favorite styles from Louis Vuitton. What I would consider swapping it with is the mini size, and in this beautiful like mint green color. They came out with this recently. I thought it was just a beautiful handbag. Certainly different than this Galet, and this is a BB size. So I do love this handbag, but I think it would give my collection a little bit more diversification if I just had this. And again, just a smaller size and color. But my second bag is my Chanel Trendy Cc. Now you guys may already know why I would swap this handbag. I do love it because I think the color on this is amazing. It's got so many beautiful details with the plate, a couple different ways to wear it. Love a good top handle and strap. The thing with this handbag, it's the lambskin leather. You can get scratches on it. It's not the most durable of all my Chanel bags, but like I said, this camel color, I think it's so beautiful. This was also one of the bags that I've had in my collection for a long time, and as I started collecting Chanel bags, I knew a trendy handbag was one of those styles I really wanted to add. But if I was to swap this bag, I would get a Fendi Peekaboo in that Cellier with the more of that grained leather to get more of that durability. I think the Fendi Peekaboo would offer a lot of the similar functionality features that I love in the trendy, but probably be a lot more durable and I think even a little bit more affordable too. My third pick goes to, I'm going to call it my Chanel Caramel bags. Now I have this one, the classic flap from the 21P collection, and I also have the caramel from the same collection in the 19. I probably don't need both handbags, but at the time when this collection came out, I didn't have a Chanel 19 in my collection, and I was over the moon with the caramel. The thing with both of these bags is sometimes I find I have to make a choice. If I'm more in the mood for caramel, then do I wear this bag or the 19? They kind of compete ultimately. So if I was to replace this, I would probably, one, go with another classic flap, but in caviar for the durability and just a fun color, just to give me something different than the caramel. And obviously I have a beige Claire classic flap and that beautiful dark beige as well. Just again, something to give me a little bit more variety that would give me a great reason to use the classic flap in a different color. Now my fourth pick goes to the Fendi Baguette. Now you guys know how long I've wanted a Fendi Baguette into my collection. Now when it comes to the Baguette, I think the Baguette is a fun handbag. This style, the one that I got with this beige, beautiful honey beige, but it's more understated. And certainly it goes with the aesthetic of my very neutral handbag collection. However, this bag, I almost think that I want it to have a little bit more fun. And even though, yes, I did get a strap for it, and so that kind of helps jazz it up. But what I'm talking about is the replacement to the baguette. And that would be a baguette that actually was offered not once, but twice. So shame on me if a third time comes around and I actually say no. The multicolor baguette. The problem was I already had this baguette. So at the time when I was in the market looking for a baguette, the multicolor was very hard to find, and of course they had more of this I could readily get at the Fendi store. After I purchased this one, of course I was offered the multicolor one by two different people, and at that time I was like, I just bought this one, and certainly I wanted to give this baguette its due and enjoy it. And my last handbag is one I don't think any of you would be surprised with, but it's my Dior book tote. This bag, I think it's beautiful, and that is why it's still in my collection. It's a very well-made tote. I get a lot of use of this tote now that I'm back in the office, and certainly I use the top handle. I really don't use it as around on my shoulder. It'd be nice to have a shoulder strap. So of course I would replace it with a tote that had a shoulder strap. So probably looking at you, Fendi Sunshine tote. I think that one would be a nice complement to my collection. Very similar in the vibes to this. And I'm gonna tag a few of my favorite creators, starting with Caleb Snell. Caleb is another fellow Chicago content creator, and I just adore Caleb. He's got a great collection. Certainly gives me some of those throwback vibes growing up in like the more that 90s, 2000s. I'm also going to go with Mary. I love Mary's style and just the way that she thinks about luxury. Also Tor, that I could like listen to Tor talk about any topic in luxury. It's like listening to a TED Talk with Tor. I'm also going to tag Hello Catwalk City. She has a great perspective and collection, a mix between some of my favorite brands with Chanel and Hermes, and also Amber Ashley. Amber and I share some similar bag styles between YSL and Chanel, so love to hear your take. Yeah. Okay guys, well that is it for my 5 picks. Were you surprised? I think that having my collections very curated, and again, I still love all these handbags. I'm not in the market to sell any of these bags because I actually still love them. Just there's like these little things. Thank you again, Lou, for tagging me. I had a lot of fun with this tag, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care.